Hey everybody, I'm the Pigglesworth. Welcome back to Breakout. It's like I got a propeller head. Oh man, if that thing had like a cutting teeth on the top of it, we could be jumping up into the ceiling. And that would help us break out, right? That's how we would get out of this place. So in last episode, we found out a few cool things from different viewers watching and whatnot, helping that old piggy figure out all these mod packs. And if y'all don't know what I'm talking about, well, then you need to go back and watch a previous episode and figure out what in the world is going on. But today, we're going to move forward. We finished off this quest, which helped us pretty much finish off the Ender.io main quest line for what was going on in Ender.io. And so now we can start looking at these 4 main tasks to get to the Scent of Freedom. And I've been told that some of these ores are going to take a whole lot of work. So while these ores are being made, we can go back and explore other different things. So let's see here. I can't remember. I thought we had made Indirium. Maybe we made an ingot of Indirium, and now we have to make a block. So let's see here. A full block of this precious alloy is required for each gem. I don't know what that means. That doesn't sound good. We're going to have to make a bunch of gems. Automation of end stone sieving is recommended, as is setting up automation for the crafting of the Indirium blend. All right, so let's see here. Let's refresh our memories. Not Endermites. Indirium. Indirium? Block of Indirium. Factorizer, a combine. Those ingots. Induction smelter, factorizer. Do we have an induction smelter? I think we do. Basically comes from something Indirium and red sand. So that's not going to help us. Maybe these nuggets. No, that just seems to like automate breaking things down. So let's see here. The Indirium blend, I think, is what is going. Let's do this. Let's hover over the blend and do U for usage. And what does that do? An induction smelter. The blend with sand gives us Indirium ingots. And 9 of those ingots will do that. So we need 9 blend. So whatever we see here times 9 is what we need for that. So pulverized lead. 27 pulverized lead. And 9 pulverized platinum. So let's see here. You know what? We need to double check because I need to see, can we pulverize lead? A crusher can take a lead ingot and turn it into pulverized lead. Awesome. Okay, so what did we say? Let's go back and redo the math again. We need, okay, yeah, good thing we're redoing the math. We don't need 9 times this. That's going to be 4. So we need 3 times because 2 times is 8. We need 1 more. So we need to go for 12. So 3 times. So we need 9 lead ingots. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 lead ingots. And 3 platinum ingots. 2, 3. And then we need to, let's see. Oh, there's lead ingots right there. Stinky stinkerish. We need to... Wait. We need to crush stuff, right? So let's see here. We need to shut down the input to the crusher. An auto compressor. This needs to have its redstone signal set to high. So it's no longer putting stuff in here. And then we need to set this signal to high so that it's not putting anything into the furnace. So that way we have basically isolated the machine. Oh, that's what's going on. It's not going to. So we'll dump that there. Why is this not outputting? You're supposed to be outputting. Is the system full? Like lead ingots. Are lead ingots full? I don't think so. That's crazy. Ooh! Looky there. That's exactly what we needed. So let's go ahead and pulverize 1 more U. So you two ingots can go back there. You go there. These two can go... Okay, I was afraid it might take all of them. So that, and we'll crush this. So we've got 2 of 3 components. Now that bucket of stuff, this is resonant ender bucket. This is what I'm wondering. A fluid tank. Resonant ender fluid. Magma crucible. That sounds familiar. I think we have a magma crucible, an ender pearl. So we need to run resonant clathrate or something. Oh, show recipes. Okay, so we'll let that run for a minute. So we right-click 69 ender dust. So let's do some math here and figure out. We need 3 buckets worth. Not piggles worth, buckets worth. So we'll click on the fluid, a little bit of fluid, going into magnet. So 4 pearls will give us 1 bucket. So we need 12 pearls. But we need 4 pieces of dust per pearl. So we need 48 pieces of dust, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see here. Woohoo! So you go back in there. We've got 48 pieces of dust. Let's do that. That's a magma crucible. It's super powered up. So you get in there. You know what? Let's make absolutely sure before we go hog wild. See what I did there? Ender pearl converts to that. Okay, that's good. You get in there and start making that stuff. So it looks like we're going to get the block fairly quickly and easily. So let's see here. 3 here and 3 there. And then we'll put that. And that will give us... I really hope that I did the math correct. Induction smelter. I don't know why it's not like showing me this dust. What was U for uses with the dust? I gotta remember which machine were we running it through. The centrifugal separator separates it. We want to go to an induction smelter. And we're gonna run sand in with it. So while that's going, let's make sure, that's a compactor, that's a pulverizer. Did we build an induction smelter? Yes, we did. Awesome, awesome. Okay, and let's see here. I'm just going to go ahead and grab a couple pieces of sand because I've... oh, I got all the stuff out of there. Okay. So this is what we're waiting on. So buckets of water. We need to get rid of our bucket of water. Like you do. So there you go. We have an empty bucket. Awesome. All right. Oh, and somehow I managed to pick up some potatoes. I really hope I did this right. Let's see, 1 more and that will tell us. Did you tell us? No, you're keeping it a secret. Come on, you. Whoop. Okay, so that and that will give us 4. And then in the induction smelter, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're probably going to need some more sand. That and that. Ooh, that's fast. There we go, buddy. Yeah, buddy. So I'm going to need... Oh, wow. I'm going to only need 5 more pieces of sand? How did I manage that crazy logic and get lucky? So let's see here. That is at 250. So we're going to let that run. So while that's running, let's check this. Terrasteel. A terrasteel, I think, is what we're going to need to use Botania for. And if I'm not mistaken, terrasteel was actually a little bit of work. It was almost terrifying to make terrasteel. No, we don't need the yellow. Terra, double click. There we go. Make it go away. Terrasteel ingot. Terrasteel ingot comes from a terrasteel agglomeration, which is this device, which I think we have built. Comes from mana steel, a mana pearl, and a mana diamond will make 1 ingot, and we need 9 ingots. So we need 9 of each of those. We're going to need 9 diamonds. Shine bright like 9 diamonds. I think it needed 1 more, right? Yeah, it's at 750. You're a little slow. compared to the other machines, I bet we could speed it up with some kind of augmentation. But we're hard-headed like that. So let's see here. That and that. That will get us 4 more. And then while those last 4 are cooking, we can go ahead and look at the stuff we need for the terrasteel. So let's go back. Let's make sure. Okay, so we do need 9 of those for a block. So we'll need 9 mana diamonds, which can come from a block of mana diamond. A block of... Wait. Back up. No. Piggy. That. Just a diamond in a mana pool. Just a diamond in the rough. Let's see here. Crushed diamond. No. We wanna craft it. 8 nuggets and 1 ender dust will give us 1. So we need 9 ender dust. And 72. Do we even have 72? Oh, nice. Yes, we do have 72. Oh, we did. I was going to say, it sounded like we grabbed a double stack. So, okay, so you're being occupied. So let's see here. 9. That and balance? Come on, you. That? Well, that balance. Oh, that's only 8. But there we go. 1 more. For good measure. Mesure. There we go. And then let's put all of these back. And hey, we got a full mana pool over here. Are you done? Yes, you are. Let's, before we get going over here, let's go ahead and get that thing cranked back up to 11. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll dump that back. So this will give us 5 spots of coal, so that will be running for a little while. All right, so while that's going, let's see here. Let's go and get our 9 mana diamonds. Pew, 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 pew. Okay, so that is good to go. We need mana pearls, so 9 ender pearls. Uh-oh. I think that's where we're going to get stuck here. Yep. Alright, so ender dust. Trying to remember what material. Let's just click through here. Let's do this. No, not terrara. Terrara. There we go. He says. That mana pearl. Be the mana pearl. So how do we make this stuff again? Ender dust from a pulverizer. No, ender dust here. R for recipe. The sieve or the sag mill. The heavy sieve. Crushed end stone. That's what it is. So this stuff that I thought I was supposed to hold on to. End stone. We just crush it. We crush it up into little pieces. I don't think I see a spot for crushed end stone anywhere. Maybe it'll go right there. You need to crush stuff for us. There we go. Start crushing up that... No, not gravel. Let's see here. I think it is. If the crushed end stone... Maybe we have to designate a spot, because it's not moving. You know what we could do? We could just leave it in here. It's not going to matter. We don't have enough here to fill all that up. So we'll just let that run in the background, and then we'll have to, probably between episodes, I'll run that and get the rest of that stuff going there. So while that's going, we are pretty certain... Yep, okay. We can just scoop the bucket. That'll work. That'll do that. That'll do that. Let's go over here and cook this through. And we end up with the proper amount, and we'll go ahead and leave this dust just in case we need it for something. You never know. And you know what I just saw? 3 mana pearls. So we have 6 mana pearls now. Piggy, you didn't even bother to look around, buddy. Let's see here. We'll dump that stuff in there right now. I'll just put that with that and ignore the fact I saw that. How about that? Alright, so that will get us this. And let's see here. Let's back up and... Indium. Complete. Claim. So we have that done. Now here's what I'm thinking. Is this empty? That's empty. So we're going to put this here. Because it looks like we need... You know what? Let's see. Will it let us check this now? Nope. Apparently we have to finish all 4 of these before we can see what this is. Now here's what I'm really concerned about. I'm going to make a block of each of this. We're going to get to this, and then this is going to tell us, hey, guess what, Piggy? Now that you've learned how to make one of these, you need a stack of each of these to make this. Yeah, get wrecked, sir. So we'll see how that works out. So the terrasteel, what is it? I've got 3 of these. Let's go ahead and make our mana pearls. Is that what they're called? So we've got 6 of those, 9 of those, and I can make the Superman, the Man of Steel. I know some of y'all like that joke. It never gets old, I tell you. So this. Okay. So we've got those prepped and ready. Now I'm going to hold off until I get all the stuff made before we toss it down here. And like I said, since we've already seen this done and I know it takes a little while, I'll probably do that between episodes as well. I'll convert it, but I won't convert it to a block. We'll do that on screen so that way we can see that event happen together at the same time. So we've used Batania, we've used... What else have we used? I think we used Ender IO for one of them. So let's back up here. Terrasteel. Vibrant alloy. It's like I kind of remember making this. I think this is the one we just made. No, this is going to be Ender IO. That's what it is. All right, so vibrant. It's very alloying. Vibrant alloy ingot. We'll need 9 of them. To make one, you need more stinking ender pearls. So we're gonna have to just run that thing overtime for more ender pearls. I need to double check. Okay, we're just gonna keep this thing filled up and make as much of that crushed stuff as we can to get more ender pearls. What I'm really concerned about is once we run out of the stash that we've built up, I got to figure out how in the world are we gonna make more of this endstone. R for recipe. Lava and glowstone. The sag mill can make it resonant endstone. I don't even know how to make that. R for recipe. It's not giving me a recipe. So we may have to set up a system and make some of that. That's going to be a little stinkerish. That'll be an off-camera task as well. But let's see here. To make the vibrant alloy block, we need the ingots. To make the ingots, I'm going to need 9 energetic alloys. And I think these were fairly simple. Okay, so we'll need 9 of each. 9 redstone, 9 glowstone, and 9 gold. 8, 9, 9, and 9 gold. There we go. And here's what I'm also thinking. That sag mill system, I think, is a little bit low on fuel. Because it leaks everywhere. Because it's only tier 1. You know, and tiers do that. They leak right out of your eyes. So let's go ahead and give that a little bit of power. I think we're not seeing power because these are charging. Yeah, these are charging up. Let's see. What do we got? An alloy smelter, a simple powered furnace, and a sag mill. For some reason, my brain, even though we just did it, alloy smelter. Okay, so simple powered furnace, alloy smelter, and let's just select from here the recipe so we don't mess it up. I know people have told us you gotta be careful how you do this or it's not gonna work right. So we'll have that running in the background, and then we will have this machine over here working on ender pearls. So I don't think we're gonna get it completed in this episode, but it looks like between episodes I might be able to run some stuff in the background and we can at least try to see what the scent of freedom smells like. Because see, look, there's moving out. Oh, buddy, that's what's going to happen. We're going to accomplish this. This is going to open up moving out, and a whole new nightmare will ensue, right? Okay, so the empowered emetic crystal block. A full block of this empowered emerald is required for each gem. Never stop sieving. It's a story of my life, I tell you. You know what we didn't do, and everybody I bet is yelling at me. We didn't read these. A full block of this magical steel is required for each gem. Make sure your mana pools are always filling in the background of other tasks. We do, thanks to the great help of viewers like you. A full block of this power-eating alloy is required for each gem. I'd look at your options for power production. Oh, we got that thing running, so we're good to go. I'm just curious how many of these gems we're going to need. So an empowered emeradic crystal block. It's been so long since we made that. I think we had to like do redstone dust to make and lapis to make like these different crystals, and then we put them together somehow, right? Empowered. Let's do empowered space emeradic. Empowered emeradic crystal block comes from 9 empowered emeradic crystals. And that comes from... Okay, the crystals, the empowerer, or a factorizer. Alright, so to make that, we need to have this empowerer thing over here. These 4 or 5 pieces is what's going on. So we're going to need to collect up. So I know I've got saplings. We got some slime balls. The lime dye and the grass will be a little bit of work as well. So I think that's going to be one more task that we'll do off camera. Because I'm going to have to... Well, these have some power in them, so we might be good to go to make at least 1 or 2 items. Might not be a bad idea to go and charge them up between episodes as well. I don't know. I tell you what I'll do. Between episodes, I will make as much as I can with these pedestals. Then I will charge them up and set them back up, and then we'll come back and work on that as well. So that gives me a little bit of homework. A little bit of a cliffhanger for you guys, and hopefully by next episode, which is 3rd episode of the week, which will be the last episode for the week, which means the end of this week, you're going to have a sense of completion. Unless this becomes its own little nightmare of little shop of horrors. We'll see how that works out, right? Okay. But I'm going to go, let's see here. You still working in the background? Yes, you are. Okay, so we're going to have all this automation going, all this stuff building up, a bunch of materials gathering and whatnot to get ready for next episode. But if you enjoyed this episode, please click that like button if you want to see more of these as I release them. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And if you're the kind that likes YouTube to just tap, tap, tap you on the shoulder and say, hey, just wanted you to know, Piggy put out another video, go ahead and click that notification bell, and YouTube should... At time from time, notify you of activity on the channel, which would be awesome. But like I said, I'm going to go ahead and get everything in the background ready for next episode, and that's when I hope to see you is in the next episode.